They fake their split cut action, and it's picked off by Lou Dort. Jalen Williams with the DHO to Wallace. He's been looking to score more, as I alluded to a moment ago. Shooting 37% from deep. Here's Dort. OKC playing 4-on-3 on the back end, and there's the cash out. Gilgeous-Alexander's improved playmaking, moving the ball well on that last sequence. Here's Green from downtown, rattles home the three.
How are these guys so open?
This is still the #1 defense in the NBA. Gilgeous-Alexander off the window. Here's Spencer. Horford posting up. They go cross-court on the skip pass, and Green says, I may not be on the scouting report, but have a look over here. OKC up by 2. Great anticipation by Podziemski. Comes along with a little room service.
Exactly what Steve Kerr talked to us before the game.
Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander. He scored 20 or more points in 126 consecutive games. That's no double team coming. Pryor, one more to Payton to second. There's the split action. Pryor, who was huge in Houston, hit a big three. And
played really well in that impressive Golden State win.
His first significant action of the year with the big team, the Warriors. Eddie puzzling. It goes back to his time in Boston, and then he came off a very prodigious Eurobasket tournament as Joe gets the N1. Dort on Podziemski. Nice dime inside to Payton for the bucket. As a Thunder player, Porzingis had it partially knocked away by Dort. Payton back out. Podziemski now. And he gets the floater to go. Assimilation of the Thunder squad.
He has made a real impact here in Oklahoma.
Scores the ball pretty well. Here's Payton trying to score, and does from deep. Porzingis sets the screen. Podziemski takes out his do-it-yourself kit and couldn't connect. Tip up and in by Santos. As we get back to Porzingis later, Santos doing work here.
Yes, he didn't put a body on it, so he got a free run at it. That's happened too much time. Should be keeping people off that.
Okay. Is that a nitpick, PJ?
It's a little bit of a stretch, but it's true. But it needs to manufacture points with no Jimmy Butler and no Steph Curry.
Daunting task. McCain from deep. Ring it up.
Got to finish that, Nate.
And here's McCain again. Walks into the three-ball putter. Another one to me, PJ.
Yeah, you're 100% right. You got to give Sam Presti credit.
Inside, Horford with a slick move.
I'm anxious to see Cleveland, what happens these final 20.
Al Horford cross court. Nice flash by Williams. One more inside. Buy one, get one free for Guy Santos.
Little zone here for Golden State.
They trail by 4. But Zagnall feels like his team made an improvement working against zone defenses last year as Kenrich Williams, shot clock already down to 7. Podziemski off the dribble 3, laces it. Porzingis in the post against the shorter Williams. Williams really getting underneath him. Porzingis off the window, down it. There was a time where he never had that mid-post, low-post game.
No, exactly. Like a lot of international players, KP worked for this because, as you mentioned, defender right into him, got under him, and as big as KP was, eventually he got it over Kenrich Williams. Real sharp with your touch.
Joe, boy, somebody hit the snooze button on defense for Golden State.
Not afford that. This team is too good offensively. Can't give them easy baskets.
Williams on the high gather and a sweet move off glass. Yeah, he's standing out by midcourt still. Kenrich Williams from deep. Cut the check. Williams spins. Nowhere to go, but found Barnharzer for the bucket. Dembski spins. Santos from deep. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander off the screen. Draws a lot of attention out to Kenrich Williams. Found the open man.
6-0 in Golden State's favor.
Inside, Williams found himself open, and another dime drop, a sweet one. Another 3 off the mark, but another chance. Santos took his hip and got to the rim. The ball changing sides of the court very well. They do it again. Williams, block and one, count it. A lot of those aforementioned wings, very good defensive players, too. Spencer knocks it home over Williams. Wallace on the break, hands it off to Williams. Says, why not? They leave me alone. And Steve Kerr is incensed. He's irate.
He said, call the foul. He thought Guy Santos, be careful. Ben Taylor's coming over.
Still getting a little bit acclimated. Here's Pat Spencer against Wiggins. Pardon me, Wallace. Pajemski gets this one to fall. Here's Jared McCain. Curls it back out to Williams. One more to Wiggins. McCain relocates for three. That's how you draw it up. Back out to McCain. Dort from deep. Got it.
It's in OKC's favor.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the baseline in his office. Knocks it home. That's light work for him, DJ.
Archbishop Malloy, where he played for the great Jack Curran.
Legend. Gilgeous-Alexander got to the rim and completed it.
Offensive rebounds, truth be told. They're making all those shots.
Steve Kerr talked about trying to win the margins, particular in the three-point, in the offensive rebounding category.
4 teams absolutely going to the glass. Golden State was one of the first. The Celtics are the best at it.
Wow, nice dime drop that time by Isaiah Joe. Santos out on the wing. Pajemski off the green screen. Got it back to Draymond for the lefty lay.
Of the game, and points off turnovers 8-2 in favor of OKC. And there's notice an unusual combination, Jonesy. They're number 2 in turnovers themselves, and they're number 2 in turnovers forced. That's incredible.
Nice cut and layup that time by Horford.
Physically moving his opponent.
Jason Wallace liked that matchup. Got right by Spencer.
OKC is just too good offensively. Golden State has got to get some stops.
Out to the corner, Green made his first 2, knocks down his third 3-ball of the game. Shot clock at 10. Spencer spins with the left, scores it.
Spencer said nothing happening. I'll return the favor to Cason Wallace. I'm going to take it at him.
Threads the needle, never made it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder turnover, the Warriors on the run. Green swings it around to Spencer. Spencer going to try and walk down Cason Wallace. Walked him down and scored it, PJ. Gilgeous-Alexander rips through, splits the double, elevates, and got the layup.
On the bench. Officials don't like players chirping from the bench.
Porzingis kicks it out to Pajemski from deep. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander sprays it to Dort. Had a notion from the mid-range. Tipped up and in by Wiggins. He's Santos. They go right back to Porzingis. Double comes on the catch. Finds the open man for 3, and it's good.
Golden State would beat Houston at Houston and be tied with OKC with 4 minutes to go in the quarter.
Right now, the odds-on favorite for MVP as well. Santos with the ball fake. 3 on the clock. Williams inside. Left it short. Payton with the putback, no good. 2 for a quarter, 3 for $1. They cash out. Boy, great persistence on the offensive glass. Joe around to Wiggins. Joe off the nice back screen by Williams, and they get a 3 out of it. They're going to play 4-on-3 on the back end here. Santos in the paint, left it short, got the tip to go. With .9 to go, they couldn't have timed it any better.
The fourth quarter, Guy Santos.
Isaiah Joe misfires on the offensive glass. Williams now for 3. Got it.
He shot the ball well tonight from 3.
Wiggins to Joe. Wiggins again. Hold that. 6-0 run. Porzingis in the mid-post. Skip pass to the corner. Green. Undaunted, rattles home another 3. Folks, that's his 4th one of the night in 6 attempts.
They had one before this one's over.
Santos finds Horford. One more. Pryor run off the 3-point line. The ball finds its way right back to Green. Man, everybody got a touch for the bucket.
3-point shooting so far has not been good enough for Golden State.
Joe on the baseline. It's always a bonus when you are plus when he's on the bench.
You're not kidding. They stretch the lead from 3 up to 6.
5 on the shot clock. Horford goes baseline. Santos rubbed that one in.
Assist off the dribble.
Mason Wallace got the layup to go. Porzingis on the bounce. Back to Cryer. Steps back for the 3 ball. Makes another one. He made a huge one last night. And
got to create something.
They hit Porzingis and he punches it. Golden State to within 4 with 4 minutes to go. Williams with another offensive rebound off of Dort's Bean, and it comes back the other way. Santos and 1. Count it. Here come the Warriors.
Look at the Golden State bench. They're all up into this game. Will Richard?
They flatten it out. Sidestep 3. SGA on the JOB. With profound ubiquity. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander closing the game out. That's it. The Thunder earned their 50th win of the season.